Good morning, T-Wolves. Mr. Quentin here with what we did for Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. So, folks, as you can see, we're already here in first period, but making sure everybody knows how to get here. Pretending we're first period, you're going to go to your particular period, of course. Jump on into quarter four, head on over to week of April 19th, and jump into Wednesday the 21st, where you will see that, yes, we have yet another CNN 10. So you are going to go into here and then click on the link for the CNN 10. After you watch the CNN 10, you can, of course, let's see here. We'll make sure that this is right. Oh, there we go. Look at our student copy here. Make sure to write your 7 to 10 sentences about the CNN 10. If you prefer, you can, of course, write 7 to 10 complete and complex sentences instead on this alternate prompt. Why is there more than one economic system in the world? Who benefits from this diversity? So, your choice after watching that CNN 10, folks. Now, once you got through that, remember, I don't care about the spelling errors. I don't care about minor grammatical errors. I am looking for effort. Get those 7 sentences minimum. I would like 7 to 10 complete and complex sentences, please. All right. So, after you get through that, if we can get this to work, there we go. I want you to look over some study guide questions, folks. We have some questions here that we're going to be going over in class tomorrow. One of them is, what is an example of scarcity? As we approach the test next week, folks, these are questions you need to be thinking about. What is an example of scarcity? How would scarcity affect the factors of production? And what 3 questions are asked when developing an economic system? Folks, if you can't answer these questions, you need to let me know. We might need to schedule some tutoring either tomorrow, the 22nd on Thursday, or the following Tuesday, which would be the 27th. Okay, so please let me know so we can get this worked out, because you need to be able to answer these questions, folks. An example of scarcity would simply be, do we have enough cheese to make Cheetos? Why would we need that question answered? Because we need the cheese. That's our product that comes from the land. That's our natural resource that we are using to make our product, Cheetos. How would scarcity affect the factors of production? Folks, if there's not enough cheese to make the Cheetos, then we either have to make fewer Cheetos or we have to find another way to make the product. That could then cause the price to go up. It could affect the people who work there by not having enough cheese to make Cheetos. We might not make as many Cheetos, which means we might not need as many people, which would mean that's affecting labor. Not having enough of the natural resource affects the land. By not having enough of that natural resource, we don't need as many machines, which affects capital. And then, of course, entrepreneurship, which is managing all the other factors. So, remember what 3 questions are asked when developing an economic system? What are we going to produce? It's specifically, what good or service are we going to produce? How are we going to produce that good or service? And who is going to consume that good or service? Those are the 3 questions. Again, if you didn't know those answers before I said them, you need to get them committed to memory. You need to be able to understand and relate to those questions and answers. Finally, folks, we have got this economics Quizlet. I hope you've been working on it on Monday and Tuesday like I've been asking you to. I've been providing time in class so that you can go over this Quizlet. There is a quiz on Friday, and you're going to need to know these terms to help you get through the quiz. So as always, if you have questions, please send me a note in school. You send me an email. Other than that, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Mr. Quinton, out.